Imagine spending 80 to 100 years on this spinning rock, breathing air, loving people, suffering heartbreaks, building, laughing, failing, dreaming, and never once realizing how staggeringly, unrepeatably unique you are. That your very existence is a cosmic defiance against non-being. That you are not an accident, but a wonder. And yet, most people die without ever tasting that truth. Why? Because someone, somewhere, told them not to believe it. Some man in a lab coat, standing beneath fluorescent lights, scratching equations on a board, told you that you're just a cosmic byproduct, a fluke, a highly evolved meat machine, stardust with delusions of grandeur. And the world nodded in agreement. They applauded his equations because they wear the costume of certainty. And suddenly you became just another animal who learned to pay taxes and feel lonely. But here's the hypocrisy. We're told we are nothing, and yet we live as if we are everything. We love as if love is sacred. We mourn as if death is a tragedy, not just a reabsorption of carbon. We dream as if the future matters, fight for justice as if there's some ought that stands above the jungle of instincts. We cannot live like accidents. We try, but we can't. And so we live in a contradiction, striving for meaning while publicly denying it. A culture of quiet despair with iPhones and antidepressants. And what's worse, you believed the man who called you an ape over the one who called you a masterpiece. You looked at the one who spoke of you as specially crafted, made with care, formed with intention, and you scoffed because you couldn't reconcile it with how little you see yourself. It's easier to believe you're an accident. That way, your wounds don't matter. Your purpose doesn't matter. Your failure doesn't sting because it was never going anywhere anyway. That kind of thinking numbs you. It's comforting in the most cowardly way. And yet, the soul still whispers, doesn't it? It whispers through your tears when you feel unseen, through your rage when injustice happens, through the awe you feel holding a child, watching a sunset, or kissing someone you love. In those moments, the truth cracks through. You are not ordinary. You are not a mistake, and you know it. And what of the woman? The one who believes that housing a soul inside her, growing fingers, eyes, and a heartbeat in the cradle of her body, is less valuable than clocking in and out of a fluorescent-lit cubicle? What madness made her forget that creating life is a holy act, that the womb is the universe's original cathedral? And what of the man? The one who chokes back tears and walks into the storm because he's told strength is stoicism, not sacredness. Who trades the crown of fatherhood or the mantle of sacrifice for another hour in traffic just to make numbers go up in a bank account that can't follow him into the grave? We were not meant for this. You are not a mistake. You are not a number. You are not the result of lucky atoms. You are something else entirely. And the tragedy is not that the world lies to you. It's that you believed it. The war has never been between science and faith or reason and intuition. It has always been between meaning and meaninglessness. And deep down, you already know which side your soul is fighting for. What should we dive into next? Leave a comment with your big questions or ideas, and it might just be the next topic we explore together.